Hi, this is R Rahman and you're watching BollywoodHungama.com.
Well, it's a huge honor and privilege to have R Rahman sir with us once again. Huge privilege to have you back on Bollywood Hungama. And wonderful congratulations for, I think, a superb concert yesterday.
Thank you.
The music of Lekar Hum Deewana Dil. How was your experience? It was a new band that you were having.
Correct. Because I was doing the score for 100 for Journey in New York and they were rehearsing here. So I joined just a couple of days back.
Right.
Pretty impressed with the...
Right. I think some wonderful, numbers that you're having. Obviously, Khalifa is doing extremely well. Your voice is, sounding outstanding. But I think Bekasur is my personal favorite.
Everybody likes Bekasur a lot.
Yeah, and I think the beautiful music arrangements as well. Something about Bekasur, sir.
Bekasur actually started with the piano kind of tune. I don't know where I played. I had it on my iPhone. And then Arif wanted a tune. I played it to him and he said, this sounds like an interesting song. And then we took it and Amitabh wrote beautiful lyrics for that. And we got Shweta Pandit to sing.
Right. No, I think, and you've worked with, Shweta a lot in terms of your concerts for the last 5 years. That's what you mentioned. I think one notable thing was that the way you introduced all the singers and the entire thing. I think that was really wonderful, and I'm sure that it must be very encouraging for all the your entire crew as well.
I felt like because they give so much for my music.
Right.
And make it sound good, so I'm grateful to them.
And you have a sense of humor as well. You told Jonita Gandhi that are you the granddaughter of...
oh, you noticed it, okay.
No, I think everyone did, in fact, Mahatma Gandhi. And I think Maloom is a beautiful song. Jonita and Hriday Gattani sang yesterday. Something about Maloom, if possible, if you can...
When you compose for a younger audience and you've been doing that for 23 years now. There's always a young movie and there's always young song and college song, and so how do you redefine it? How do you keep it going? So we've been working on concepts of what concept would be great as a song and then make the tune. Right. So this is one such idea which Amitabh came with, and then we tuned that to music.
There is Two Shining, and you also told the story behind it, that Danny Boyle told you that shine like a diamond after 127 hours, I believe.
It's a very common kind of blessing from the West, I guess. So it's fascinating.
And recently you had $1 Million Arm and it's got an outstanding response. So how does that feel that the West continues to just shower such praises on you and the world is noticing that?
$1 Million Arm is probably the first movie I did, Indian kind of movie I did after Slumdog Millionaire. And also first movie with a big studio like Disney.
Absolutely.
So I wanted to work in that situation. What will happen? Who are the music executive, music supervisor? What do they say? We had a very nice. We had Michelle Lieb, who's one of the music supervisor, music head in Disney. It was very encouraging, and he had very lovely things to say. And they want me to work on further projects in Disney, which is great.
Fantastic, fantastic. And Khalifa, I think it's becoming the anthem for the youth as such, and your voice is, I think, sounding simply stunning. Something about Khalifa. How did that came?
Khalifa, we actually wanted a couple of songs to be really big blockbusters on this movie, and we were from the beginning. I wanted that to happen. So me and Dinu and Arif and Amitabh were jamming. We said, let's make a song which is really rebellious, and let's see what happens. And I think Amitabh, when they were traveling to Chennai, got the word before he went to the toilet or something.
Okay.
And he came out and he told that to Dino and said he's got a hook word, which is Khalifa. And then from there it started. So it was a process from that to what we have now.
And even in terms of, I think you've used some sort of electronica.
Yeah, they were wanting me to sing one song in the movie, and I didn't know which one to pick.
Right, and
so I picked Khalifa.
Right.
So I can sing it on my shows.
It's fantastic, and it's the most popular song as well. So something about when you're just you've been doing it for such a long time now, and how do you maintain that youthful element in your music all the time? There's a lot of freshness and experimentation. Is it something that you just keep on coming up with new ideas and new experiments in terms of
it's fighting the
arrangements and
feeling of becoming old within you.
You said yesterday that you never grow old as far as music is concerned. You said that yesterday.
Yeah, I think it comes to you, and the uncle and the old man comes to you, and I said, wait for a little while, I just want to be myself. I'll come to you later. I guess we had to fight it out internally. And doing the movie itself was such a statement, saying that I want to be in this kind of movie, I want to do music for this.